Ren Kazama. I'm a junior in high school. My hobby is to read books at the library. My special skill is stealth. The moment I realized it, it became a norm for me to stay in the corner of the classroom. Though I'm like this, I have one extremely bright childhood friend.
Ren!
Is that you, Miu?
Why do you have to say my name like that? Your lovely childhood friend is talking to you.
You're calling yourself lovely, huh?
It's because you said my name as if you didn't want me talking to you.
Her name is Miu Shirakawa. She's my classmate who lives right next door, and she's my childhood friend. Well, it's a bit incorrect to call her just a girl. She's been the beauty queen in our school for 2 consecutive years. Everyone admires her, and she's a heroine who's just too perfect. And one day, she approached me to say something to me.
Hey, aren't you going to get a girlfriend?
No way, I can't. I'm not handsome, and I'm just decent at sports. I'm just below average at everything I do. And it's not like I'm popular with Miwa. That's why I ended up taking it as an offense as I responded. I'm not popular like you. Besides, it's not like I can make a girlfriend anytime I want.
What? That's just an excuse. You're just not motivated.
If motivation will get me a girlfriend, no one would be single in this world. You don't even know what it's like to be an introvert like me.
Let me ask then. What type of girls do you like?
Huh? My type? Well, I don't really have any.
No way. I'm sure you're interested in romance. You don't need to hide.
I'm interested, of course, but I don't think anyone would be interested in a guy like me.
A guy like you? Why do you say it like that? Why do you talk down on yourself?
You're so straightforward.
Yeah, and you should fix that about yourself.
Huh? Why?
When you talk yourself down like that, it's not just your problem. There are others who will feel hurt when you say those things.
And who would that be?
For example, your family. Me too.
You too?
Yeah, it hurts me. I want you to stay cool the way you used to be.
At that moment, I felt like Miu was just a bit serious. Not the way she was having a small talk earlier, but I felt like she was being serious as she gazed at me. I felt a bit uncomfortable, so I looked away. That night, I was thinking about what Miu said to me. Things I said to Miu were just me, putting on a front. I've always liked Miu, but I can't say it. She's always been cheerful and popular. She's always kind to anyone. She's my childhood friend, but she lived in a whole different world from me. But I knew I had to simply accept what Miu said to me, too. Next month is a sports festival, huh? Another school event. And I hate it. But maybe this is a great chance for me to show myself to Miu. And in that case, I can't just stay all sad.
Oh, where are you going? It's so late.
I'm going out running.
Can you buy me pudding at the convenience store too?
You're going to get fat.
I mean, have you always been the type who goes out running?
I just feel like it. I'll see you guys later. Since that day, I started working out after school. It's nothing serious, like a club activity. I just work out my muscles and run for a little bit. That's all, but it's not cool for me to keep talking down on myself, as I don't even try to change myself at all. I'm only going to be in one of the programs, and it doesn't require much physical strength. But if I'm going to stand next to Miu, I want to feel a little bit more confident about myself. Even just a bit. I want to change myself. And before I realized, it was already the day of the sports festival.
Oh, Ren, did something change about you?
Like what?
You usually look like you hate these events, but you look motivated.
I guess.
What's going on?
Shut up. I gotta be motivated every once in a while, right?
Good luck.
Yeah, good luck to you too. As we chatted, the sports festival started. Yikes! I'm more nervous than I thought. I'll only be in the pole topping game, but if I could show what I got to Miyu with this... Maybe I should go to the bathroom before the program. Ugh, ouch! Oh, you're a senior, right? What's the matter? I've been having a stomachache for the last 3 days and... Ugh! Oh no! Are you okay? Just give me a minute. I'll go get a teacher. Sorry. Thanks. As I saw the senior turning pale, I didn't care about the program anymore. What if anything happens to him? I ran as fast as I could to get to the tent, where the nurse was on standby.
Ren, it's your turn soon.
I'm sorry, but I don't have time for it.
Huh? What's going on?
I don't have the time to explain. Can you tell my teacher that I can't be there?
Hey, Ren!
Maybe Ren freaked out and left. Well, he hates standing out. Can anyone take his place? But then he was running so fast. With things happening, the senior was taken to the nurse's tent.
I'm so glad you came to me right away. I called an ambulance, so just leave the rest to me.
Thank you very much.
I'm so impressed that you prioritized someone's health over your turn.
While I was helping the senior, my turn was over. Of course, I don't regret it, but honestly, I am a bit sad. It was my chance, but no one would ever find out that I worked out this hard. No, this is fine. With or without me, the program was fine. Even when I went back to where all my classmates were, no one even asked a question.
The next program will be Scavenger Hunt Race by the Junior Girls. Everyone participating, please come behind the gym.
Miyu's going to be in that program. I should at least cheer for her. That was how the scavenger hunt for the junior girls had started. It was Miyu's turn to run, and I was cheering for her. What's your theme? You can borrow me if you want. If I'm appropriate for the theme, please choose me! What? Miyu jumped out of the crowd as she came straight towards me. She looked serious. I mean, really serious. Hey! What is it?
Ren, come with me.
Huh?
Just come with me.
Without understanding what was going on, I stood up as Miyu tugged my arm. When I realized we were running across the field as we continued holding hands.
Goal! Miss Shirakawa wins first place. Impressive!
We were in the center of applause, and that was when the student who was doing MC had approached us with a microphone. And when she asked Miyu what her theme was...
My theme was the boy that I like.
Huh? The entire field started murmuring. The moment I realized what she just said, I blanked out. No way. No way! The boy that I like? Does that mean she likes me? What else could this mean? When I think about this, maybe it could mean that I'm the boy that she likes as a friend? But at that time, I was in panic, and I couldn't think calmly. The same went for the entire school, and everyone who continued murmuring. Seriously? Does Shirakawa like Kazuma? She borrowed him for a scavenger hunt? What on earth happened? Is this a manga? Hey, cut it out, everyone. Please don't look at me. I never thought she'd confess to me so publicly. I don't like to stand out, and this was torture to me. That must have been a joke, right? I'm sure she'll just say that she likes me as a childhood friend or something of that nature. No matter how many times I tell myself, I couldn't stop my heart from racing. During lunchtime, I decided to take Miyu behind the school buildings. About earlier.
I'm sorry. I'm sure you were surprised.
Well, of course I was shocked. I mean, were you being serious? Miyu gave a soft smile.
Of course I'm serious.
What does that mean? Not as a friend, or as a family member, or anything of that nature?
Nope, you're the boy that I like.
Huh?
I've always liked you, but recently you've been keeping a distance from me. You used to be next to me all the time.
Those words stabbed my heart. I felt very pathetic. To be honest, I've always liked you too. But you're amazing, and I thought I would never deserve you. So it meant so much to me. But then, I'm still pathetic after all.
That's not true.
Huh?
You've been running for this event for a while, right?
You knew?
Well, you're my next door neighbor, and I saw you running outside the house every night. I've always known how much effort you put in when everyone wasn't watching.
But then, I couldn't show myself what I got to you.
Yes, you did. At that moment, when you were running to the nurse's tent, you were running really fast. I was curious, so I decided to secretly follow you. I saw that a senior wasn't feeling well, and you were helping him in any way you could.
So, you were watching the whole time?
Yup, that's exactly what I've always liked about you. You always take action when no one's watching. That's why when my raffle ticket said the boy I like in the scavenger hunt, you were the first person who came to my mind. I'm sorry. I hope I didn't cause you trouble.
No, it means so much to me. I'm so glad to know that you've always been looking after me too.
So now, Ren, I confess to you today, so please think about it, whether you'll be my boyfriend or not. Until you come up with an answer, we'll be more than friends but less than lovers.
Okay. This was how Miyu and I became a lot closer after the sports festival. And after a few days, my life had started to change little by little.
Is Kazuma really with Shirakawa? But she's always kind to anyone, so maybe it's a misunderstanding. But during the scavenger hunt, she took him as the boy that she likes.
They're talking about it again. When I'm in the classroom, I can feel that everyone's looking at me. Some wanted to ask about the relationship between me and Miyu. It was the type of attention that I've never received before. Honestly, I was uncomfortable. I was also worried if Miyu was getting teased about it too. However...
Ren, let's have lunch together.
Huh? Oh, okay. Without anything to hint at beforehand, Miyu came to sit next to me naturally. It felt as if the seat next to me was reserved for her lately. Just by having her with me, I could ignore how everyone was whispering about us. Well, it made me feel as if I could ignore them. Everyone's gaze stabbed me all over. No one says a word about it, but I could feel that vibe on my skin. Hey, Miyu, I was wondering if you're being a bit too close to me.
What? Are you being shy?
No, that's not what I meant.
I was just kidding, but does it bother you that everyone's being curious?
Kind of.
I'm not really used to dealing with jealousy either, but this is about the two of us, though.
You're so popular, and I'm sure everyone will have things to say about the fact that I'm with you. I'm sure my voice sounded pathetic, but I was being honest. The gap between us was getting filled, and she was in my reach. That alone made me feel content. But then, I feel like I was trying to stop myself somehow without realizing it too. And one day, during lunchtime, an unfamiliar voice approached me. There you are, Kazuma! Huh? When I turned around, a familiar senior was standing there. Ah! You're the one from the sports festival! Yup. My name is Hasagawa. I never imagined that the senior would be visiting my classroom to see me. so I was a little nervous. Thank you so much for what you did that day. You saved my life. What? After I was taken to the hospital, I had to go through surgery right away. I had my appendix removed, but they said it would have been bad if they had brought me to the hospital just a little later. Seriously? Are you okay now? As you can see, I'm doing well now. You saved my life. Hasegawa smiled as he said that. My action from back then had reached him. To think that I saved someone somehow, I could feel something warming up in my chest. Oh, is that you, Hasegawa? Why are you here? I'm here to thank the guy who saved my life. What? What do you mean by that? Let me tell you guys. Hasegawa then proceeded to tell a few of my classmates about what happened at the sports festival. What? So, if Ren didn't run into you, my life would have been jeopardized. I thought he ran because he got scared. We misunderstood him. He didn't run. He's my hero. That rumor had spread from my class to the class next door. And just like a quiet ocean wave, my rumor spread all across the school. Hey, Ren. We're so sorry. We thought you ran away. No, it's okay. It doesn't change the fact that I had to miss my turn. It's so cool that you didn't say anything about it. Right? I can see why Shirakawa likes you. It makes me just a bit shy, but I decided to accept it without negating it. And a few days after that...
Ren, I'm so happy for you. You cleared up everyone's misunderstanding, and everyone knows how wonderful you are.
Yep, thanks to you, some people came to tell me they'll support our relationship, so I made up my mind. I want to face you properly.
Huh?
I'll tell you how I feel without concealing it. Will you please always stay by my side? Is that okay?
Does that mean you're going to be my boyfriend? Really?
Yep, that's right.
Yay!
Miu exclaimed loudly as her voice echoed through the park as she jumped up and down. Hey, you're being loud.
I'm sorry, I got too excited. You made me wait forever.
I'm sorry, but I'm happy for both of us. This was how we went from being childhood friends to lovers. And a few days after that, Miu and I became an official couple. Miu's in my room today as if it's the only natural thing for her to do.
I'm home.
Can you at least knock before you come in?
I bought you pudding today as a reward.
A reward?
A reward for working hard during the sports festival.
Isn't that kind of late?
Nope, it means a lot to give it to you now. It's the first thing I bought for you as your girlfriend.
I feel just a bit shy about it, but it's not bad to have a girlfriend by my side. My everyday has become so much more enjoyable.
Why are you smiling? You're being suspicious.
I wasn't smiling.
You're going to smile a lot more from now on.
What? Why?
It's because I'm going to be telling you how much I love you.
You're making me shy.
I say it to make you shy. Anyway, it's kind of strange being in your room alone. It's so different from when we were in elementary school.
Of course, this would have never happened just a little while ago.
I'm happy, though.
Me too.
Hey, what type of girl did you want to be in a relationship with?
Why are you asking?
Wasn't it a bit out of your expectations for you to end up in a relationship with me? It went exactly as I planned, though.
Well, to be honest, I'm really surprised about it. But I wouldn't have wanted to be with anyone else.
You should say that more often.
I'm too shy. I'll only say it once in a while.
Then can you say it one more time as once in a while?
When I realized, Miu brought her face closer to mine. I closed my eyes as I accepted her warmth. It was quick, but I can definitely feel her warmth. And that was when I remembered something. I believe it was when we were in elementary school. Miu and I kissed back then too.
It's been since we were in elementary school, so I guess it's our second kiss.
The kiss from back then doesn't count.
What? But it's a great memory.
I guess.
Actually, Ren, do you remember? When you were little, you used to tell me every day that you wanted to marry me.
I don't really remember.
That face, you're lying.
That's my dark history.
What? It's a bright future. Anyway, I'm so happy for the two of us.
Yep, I'm happy for the two of us. We smiled at each other out of shyness. Behind that smile, we both felt comfort, and we could feel our hearts being filled up. It felt as if we'd both been waiting for this moment for the longest time. The days when it's only natural to have Miu by my side. And when I think about it that way, I feel just a bit excited about the future. I want to cherish and protect this relationship from now on. I need to work harder so that we can earn the fun future that is awaiting us.